Good evening. Age of 5-star Mandora Max. And we're back with more Final Fantasy 11. I was going to say 7 for a second. 11 online. And who knows what we have in store for ourselves tonight. I know that we are a little stuck. We're a little stuck right now with these bosses we got to kill. So, I got a good feeling about tonight, though. I think some of the people I can kind of lean on for help I believe are on. So you best believe I'm gonna reach out to them. We are loading into the game now. Excuse me. What's that? There we go. Yggdrasil beckons. This is what we're on. All right. What's a red mogtail? Interesting. Okay. We're ready. We're ready. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. What are you doing? How do you check anyway? How do you check? Too weak to be worthwhile. That I like to see. Hello, Elenian. How are you? Good to see you. I missed you. Okay. I'm gonna ask. Don't touch me. I could see it in their eyes. All right. We're gonna reach out to Shadow, see if they're available. What was it that I think what I did here I was fine with. I'm pretty sure. I have a message? I have a message? Oh, I did get a message from them. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That was just Asmo getting back to me, let me know they were doing stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Wow, this is a hot spot. What are people coming here to do? What the hell is this undulating confluence? What are you? Who are you? You're a level 29 scholar. Master level 29. Very different. Very different. Okay, so we haven't heard from Shadow yet. I even crap. Did anyone? I didn't met any chance. So let's take a minute here, kind of reassess. Maybe just kind of move forward with like how we'd have to do things. Brushing up. We're on brushing up. What the frick is brushing up? Let's take a look-see here. Okay, so we might have done this. Maybe I didn't. I didn't do this. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. We should be able to get a cutscene with Iroha. There she is. Master, have you settled on which type of training I am to undergo? Strength training. I confess that I am lacking definition in my arms and legs. I quite understand why you desire me to put on some healthy weight and shall respect your decision. Right. And you would like to bring me a small gift to boost my spirits? Your generous soul sparkles throughout the ages. Whilst undergoing my training, my mother often opined about the benefits of the beef stew pots, their benefit on muscle growth. One beef stew pot would be more than sufficient to see me reach my goal. And now, we take this question mark, and we just give it a beef stew pot. We just give it the beef stew pot. Just one. And there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Trade requested. Items Betsy will end. You'll choose an option autonomous help after a final question. Okay, let's see here. Master, this is wonderful. I anxiously await learning under your steady hand and unyielding gaze. Okay. Time out. I pledge to give it my all, using all means that available to me. Wait a minute. Okay. I legit thought for a second, I was like, we're gonna fight this girl. Do you have a polearm, or is that a polearm or a halberd? I truly don't know the difference between them. That was invigorating. Wait. But it does put a strain on my stomach, Master. Let us share a rice ball. Never had one. I know Pikachu likes them, though. There's something on your chin. Don't touch me. Forgive me, I reverted my old ways before we met. If it is a curse from my mother's upbringing, she always said that healthy eating was the key to the lustrous black hair. And when we first met, you complimented how well it matched my features. Of course, that is something I could hope for you to remember. Could not hope for you to remember. But I was young then, and each day seemed a year long, yet your praise has stuck with me ever since. Creepy. Thanks for your kind words. I have taken care of it as my pride and joy. It really is quite stunning. You really value it, don't you? And your mother? Even in this time, you already know how to make me blush. That reminds me. The ambassador told you he wishes to change his future, did he not? I guess. Why would he need to muster the forces of darkness to do so? I cannot make heads or tails of it. He wants the future to be enshrouded. He wants the future to be pitch black. He wants the darkness to come faster. I haven't the foggiest. He wants the future to be enshrouded. In other words, he wants to make the future much like my own. But then, how would change come into play? Master, the time has come for you to clash with the ambassador. As you're eminently aware, I am able to return to this world owing to the blessing of the Phoenix and that power alone, yet such an act is fully forbidden. There are limits to even that which as grand a power as Phoenix can achieve. Phoenix grows ever weaker each time, and I am brought back to life. It is selfish of me to use it endlessly, for in reality it is something you are supposed to rely on when faced with oblivion. Not oblivion. Wrong game. You are concerned with how I feel after being revived countless times? Any pain I may feel in the tiny prick compared to what I have suffered in my future. When I think back of how alone I was before coming here, my heart feels like it will burst. And deep inside, I am one weak person adrift upon the sea. Further, I arrived at a time a bit earlier than I intended. Despite all my failings, Phoenix has seen fit to rescue me time and time again. That's nice. Phoenix gets you. I am but a stain on all I hold dear. Well, that's a bit much. That's why I must be there in the final conflict against the ambassador. And if I should falter due to my own unpreparedness, then I shall be no one's fault but my own, and refuse to be a burden any longer. You have striven so hard to fill the orb I gave you with light, and I know you will be prepared for the final struggle. I can't do it alone. Stay level-headed, or we can succeed without Tana's help. I think I'm just gonna say I can't do it alone. Master, none know that better than I. You've touched many during your adventures throughout the land, and not just those who have lent power to your orb. Even I understand that anything can be accomplished with the support of those close to you. Okay, am I supposed to? There's different options. Master, you do not make light of the steadfast determination to protect all I hold dear. Okay, maybe that was the god Sultana. What? I had not expected such a divine proposal. You do not have to display such a concern for me. After all, my presence here only serves as an affront to nature. If there is a certain logic, perhaps she would be able to provide us with the guidance we so desperately seek. And if any would know how to meet with Altana, it would be the ancients. You have a most queer look on your face, Master. On several occasions, you told me about your encounters with them, or perhaps will tell me would be a better phrase. Stories about Kamlana and Eldnark. Those who ruled over the Juno were a different race than any of us. Their status as the grand ancestors of this world may provide us with clues. But I know those who have passed on know I speak of asking advice of Kulu, but we cannot simply drop in without the proper preparations. We should seek advice from our allies in Norg. Nog. Okay. Will this go up further and not? Oh, can I choose? Wrong. I can't choose. Shame. Shame. Okay, let's just go to Norg. Travel to some point, yes. I forget where it is, though. It's a weird name. Is it Quaffum? Nope. Is it the Deadlar? No. Is it Volbo? No. Is it Kuzats? No. Is it Volbo? No. Oshimulo? Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to try to send a message to Asmo too. Asmo's always online, so it's going to be a hit or miss, but we'll see. We shall see. I think we're doing all this to get the Celtius trust. That's supposed to be very helpful in the fight. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's go. For a second there, I was like, I don't know how to take off auto walk. Or walk. It's C. It's C. That's what it's C. Just hit C and you're good. We have to walk to the end of this hallway. There you are, oaken door. Give me my cutscene. I was already giving me the skinny, so you're far off to meet the ancients, huh? And then what I'm about to tell you, and shame as before, you gotta go to the temple of Uglapeh. Ain't too far, and if you've been there once, shouldn't it be a problem to to make the trek again. Cool. Okay. Sir Gilgamesh, I fear we know little and less about this temple of which you speak. It's a bit to the east, beyond Yatunga jungle, deep in the innermost recesses of Yotor jungle. Surely you will want a few of my best men to go with you. Wouldn't do having you get lost? That would be a boon. Master, let us rendezvous at the temple. I relish the opportunity to meet with you with a Kulu. A Kulu. All right, let me reach out to. To help me with some bosses? Question mark? Question mark? Bring some form to teleport den, teleport hall, teleport to speed things up when you are finished. That's garbage. I don't have any of that shit. Hell yeah. It is 2. Rack and a dog mock. Gotta beat. Did that not work? Could I not /R? Does that not work? Okay, let's control R. Yeah, Domak. So we got to trying to think how I can get there. I have to get back to Adulan. That's what I need to do. Can I walk down here? It'd be really nice if you could just kind of cut right through there. Really holding me back. Like truly. Boom. Cancel request? Did that work? I guess we'll see. Yep, it worked. Son of a bitch. Was it Yorsha Weld? Yes. I forgot how to change my party or my chat just to party. There we go. All right, and we just want to get them out. So it's a little north. I wonder if I could get there this way. I think maybe I can. This should just be able to circle around. I think. I don't really know. Navigation in this place sucks. It's really hard to read the map. Once I see some opus, I think that are beyond these guys, I think should be where I want to be. Harvesting point. A cheeky opu. Okay, we were looking for wavering flux. A wavering flux. Back here? I do believe so. There it is. Okay. And just to make sure I'm correct. Just let's see if we get the Yorsha Weld. Yes, Yggdrasil beckons. This has to be it. This has to be the one. Bum, 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 bum. How is everyone's evening going? It does appear that it's going to be on and off raining and kind of thunderstormy this like evening ish. So I'm really hoping. Oh, okay. Is the stream even up right now? We're sitting at 0. Okay, I'm offline. That's cool. Gotta restart the stream. Sorry, I'm not. I don't know if we're online right now on TikTok. I think we are because it's still saying connected. I'm like stream for seemingly for Twitch just crashed, so I'm restarting OBS. I'm waiting for it to stop. So maybe I need to help it along here a little bit. Okay. Let's see how long this stays up for. I don't know how long we were gone, but yay. I wish there was some kind of notification of like, hey, your shit's gone. Let's go. Taste, 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 taste. Okay. Ready? Of course, Asmo is not quite ready yet. Not quite ready yet. They need all the buffs. Okay? Yggdrasil beckons. Let's go, baby. And Asmo, I'm sure he's gonna run right in, start attacking stuff. Me, we're gonna take a minute. We're gonna get our trust out. Where? Billy, there we go. And we get one nice Shantoto. Shantoto 2. And then we get Push 2. And then we're good. Come on! Oh, I'm gonna stand back and watch Asmo kick his ass. So good. I'm not gonna know what happened to him. I see you spanking Sammy. Well, it won't be me spanking. It'll be Asmo. It's a little hard to tell who. Oh, he's attacking. He hit me. I don't know who's attacking, honestly. I don't want him to be quite. I don't want him to be attacking Mortimer. If I can use Provoke, I don't think Provoke's gonna work though. I can't get hate like off this guy. Hero champion, sexy man. How goes it different? It goes pretty well. Pretty well. All things considered, been pretty busy lately. Just like getting things ready for the nursery. How are you, Genesis? Asmo, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Oh, you gifted it. Thank you for the gift and stuff, Genesis. I'm using the integrated stream elements stuff, and it doesn't explain that stuff too well. Can you do the thing? Can you use Savage Blade already? Holy shit. Use Savage Blade. Why won't you use Savage Blade? I don't understand what's happening. he dead? I used it, I guess? I don't know. I work through stream now. Through streams, just didn't know how all the perks. Yeah. It's kind of sometimes it's a little like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Just more needs to live. He dead. We did it. Asmo got spanked? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. British health agreed is... Yeah, it's mana. We did it. You think my life forfeit, but nothing could be further from the truth. There exists no light without shadow. From shadow I come, and from shadow I shall be reborn. Hod Hades. Nice. The next one is... All right. Okay, yep, he knows. He knows. He knows. But thank you for the gift sub to Asmo. Asmo, the gift sub is the guy I'm playing with now. One helping me out. What am I doing? That's right. Warp ring. Warp ring. Did I not see it? Did I miss it? Are we? No, we're fine. Let's see. He's telling me how to get there, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. Have I traveled that way before? I don't know. There's all these ways they have you travel this game. It's just like, man, I have no clue if I've done it before. There's these home points, there's survival guides, there's waypoints. Now there's like a enigmatic whatever. I'm just like, okay, cool. That was another point, yeah. When you take a waypoint, add to the one of the last... Okay. Edulin. How's life going for you, Genesis? How's work? How's streaming been going for you? Bum, 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 bum. I love the music here. I don't know why. It's just so... What is it, like hurdy-gurdy? Oh. Mm. Mm. The only one I have is Brawl the Waterways. We have to touch it in the area first before you get him. Okay. Well. Well, how do we get there then? Hmm. Hold on a second to figure out how I get there. Go to the northwestern corner, see what's coming, cliff wavering blocks. Damn it. I know I was able to get there somewhat easy last time. Okay, so you can also enter Yorkshire Whale, Frontier entrance. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think it's just like, okay, that's right. We just got to go west from here once we get in there. Thank God for people like Asmo. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, having the opportunity to run into people that are just so, like, knowledgeable in this game, just so helpful. Yeah, I think I just go west. Yeah, I legit like tried this yesterday morning because I streamed yesterday morning instead of Saturday morning, and I tried both these bosses. Like, well, I obviously can't do these alone. So I was like, let me see what other methods I could use to potentially do it by myself, just in case I need to. Have you ever max leveled a character in an FF game? No, nope, never played that much to have the honor. I mean, unless you count Final Fantasy 14, like I have a max level bard in that game, but I mean, from there, it's just like not only is it your level, but then you also have to worry about gear for like eye level and shit like that. And I don't have the best level gear, but he's the max level. But that goes up every expansion, so. Like in a single player experience, no, I have not. We'll see what happens when I get to like the OG ones. Nor have I, but I haven't played much FF games, man. What Final Fantasy games have you played? Because me a likey of Final Fantasy. Okay, we have to get to K11. So we want to go south. We can get this little nib nub all the way down there. So we just want to keep going south. We might have to fight some stuff along the way. We'll see. Okay, yeah, these guys are gonna aggro. Velveeta, shells and cheese. Well. What the fuck? I've been led astray. God, you wish this was on PS5? You wish it was on PS5 CD? That is crazy. That's a statement. Be relatively small files install compared to, you know, other Final Fantasy games or any other games nowadays. Are we stuck? I drew everything in 14. I talked to they missed. Ow. Well, that would be wild if Square Enix did like a port. I mean, honestly, like it's doable. Like PS5's architecture is close to a PC now. Who knows? I mean, it won't happen because it's a 20-year-old game, but either way, it's a beautiful thing. What Well, what data center in Realm do you play on Final Fantasy 14? Me likey a good Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, we went the wrong way. Come here, you moist funguar. Can we? I can't get it at all. I'm like stuck on some. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I'm bound. Cactuar US server. I'm on Primal Lamia. Do we not be bound anymore? Okay, that's nice. Hey, see, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Woozy shroom. Putrid. Yeah, I'm trying to. Right now, I have a bard up to level 100. Okay. Okay, I get it. You want to fight? I will oblige you. And I'm currently leveling up a summoner. Summoner has been a whole lot of fun. Deleted. Don't worry, Moist Funguar. We're going to kill you too. Don't worry. Yeah, on this channel, you're going to see a lot of Final Fantasy. A lot of Final Fantasy. And Final Fantasy and horror games, essentially. There we go. Yes, use the gloves. So one of the things I'm doing on this channel right now is playing all the mainline Final Fantasy games. I started with 8 because growing up I only ever played 7 and 10. So I started with 8 and oh cool, Asma's here too. He knows. What was it saying? Yeah, start with 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, went to 12, went back to 11, and once we're done with 11, we're gonna play. Wait, is it not up here? He knows. I should stop questioning Asma. He knows exactly where we're going. I'm gonna stop. As soon as we're done with 11, we're gonna play 13, 13-2, and 13 Lightning Returns. I played 14 plenty on this channel before, so probably won't be streaming much of that because I have before. But then I'll move on to 15 and then 16, and then once we're done with 16, we will start all over again with the pixel remasters of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm very much looking forward to doing all that. It's gonna take a while because like I am gonna be doing a streaming hiatus here soon because my wife is pregnant with her firstborn, so I will be doing the daddy thing for a while. So
die.
Whoops. Let's go, baby. Look, Asmo already killed it. Like, what the frick? All right. Ready? Are you ready, kids? Let's see. He's gonna say yeah. What the frick? No. I forget. Yes, this guy's got ads too. But I don't know if we want to worry about them too much. Damn it. Shantoro. Nah, okay. Dokmak. Let's do Warcry. Let's do a Berserk. Let's do a Focus. Let's do a Boost. Nope, not Boost. We don't want to do Boost. Let's do a Chi Blast. Let's do a Restraint. Let's do an Aggressor. Ooh, Shantoto is taking some damage. What the frick? Shantoto's fine. Shantoto's fine. We're not worried about Shantoto. Is that it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. $80. Nogs and Bridge Term Dark Nexus. No. You're ugly axolotl. Ugly. Ugly. Let's see here. Now we have to go to Lefalia. Lefalia. Excuse me. Excuse me. We are already making such sweet progress. It is beautiful. The only thing that could stop us now is having to wait for another Vanadil day. We hate having to wait for the next Vanadil day. Na 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 na. Near the end maybe with Hades, otherwise they aren't that bad as far as I remember. Cool. Actually, wait, I want to. Istabaka. Yes. I'm gonna ask them, but I'm put him a retainer for those fights. Why is she glowing? Got this aura about her. Arcelia? Okay. Hey there, Arcelia. Warmer, Dark Cooling. Endeavor Max, tell me just where were you off to? Oh, she's pissed. That's what's happening. I gathered as many Hannah Bloom leads as I could find, but when I came back, no one was here, and you showed no signs of coming back. Yeah, if I'm around, I trick you out. Okay. You tricked me and went to battle the Zold Triumvirate, didn't you? He is big mad. How could you? It wasn't all that princess. We just didn't want to see you get hurt. Yeah, we had no other choice. Isn't that right, Denver Max? Blame Morber. I'm going to ask for forgiveness. I won't let you off so easy. You have to promise never to leave me behind again. I'm about to say, is she going to spank us? You promise, okay? We're not going to get spankings. See, diffused. I'm going to hold you to that. If you try again, I'll follow you right off your tail anyway. Follow right on your tail anyway. I can read. Okay. I can read. My dear princess and friends, how is your fit finally reached a crescendo? Not that it makes a whit of difference. Bahamut. I've got to commend your aptitude at bringing the curtain down on those two. Bahamut. I might even bring you in for callbacks. Dermax, was it? Am I right? I do hate mismatching pioneers' faces, but you all look so much alike. But what's this you have? Oh, a key to the depths of Turris, I see. Splendidly done. Hades is only a soliloquy away. No one's looking forward to your dance more than me. Rest assured, I'll be in the rafters until the final scene. Neat character design. This looks like sinister. I like it. Bring down the house. Show your audience that you're no 2-bit player in the most epic of sagas. Yes, a saga that I have orchestrated for you. Okay, whatever, man. So that's the Bahamut you have been on about. Surely a hard nut to crack. And what could we have meant by the audience? He means unlikely to intervene, but do not let your guard down for a second. If we're willing to believe I'm this thing here. If we're willing to believe him, this thing here will lead us deep within the Turris. Sometimes just fucking reading these guys' dialect, whatever you want to call it, this. We hates it. Suppose I shouldn't have expected Hades to be burned and to be bursting forth from the front gate. You know what we got to do, there, Max? We got to go find him. We got to go fight him ourselves. Princess, I'm really sorry. I thought we were keeping you safe, but I didn't realize what it meant to you. Forgive me. That's what I did. I begged for forgiveness. Darkul and Dermax and I won't keep you waiting any longer if that's what you really want. Together we stand, together we fall. You're right, I can and I must. We can do it as long as we're together to the Turris to stop Hades. All right, can I get some freaking healing? That'd be nice. We have to go to Rasknar. Is that in here? It is. Rasknar. Inner Court. This part might take us a little while. I think. I'm not sure. Now, should we get a cutscene for entering? You appear, examine the door at I-8. Are we at I-8? We are. Holy shit. Head to level 4? Okay, this should take us to Rasner Rakaznar Turris. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, we're in the Turris. We love being in the Turris. Okay, open the door, head down the ramps. You'll end up at target. Do I need to click on the door again? Okay. Okay. We're going down. We're going down. Do we have a map here? We love them. We love a good map. Of course there's no map here. Of course there's no map. Oh man, you thought there was gonna be a map here for you to see where you were going? Psh, idiot. Oh, what the fuck just happened? What was the point of that? Is there a map here? Nope. Got him. What was the... Did it just zap you further down? It's like, why make the hallway so long if you're just gonna throw people there anyway? Ominous postern. This is okay. Put up over. I noticed a lot of people in this area are master level. I am not. So that makes me worried a little bit that we are a little under leveled, but who knows? To think our foe lies beyond this door. But Mormar and Darkulin aren't here yet. I wonder what's keeping them. We've got to go in. Best to wait for them. We have to wait. We told them we'd do it all together. You're right. That's for the bet. They're right here. They're here. At least Darkulin is. Darkulin, what's wrong? Did something happen? You must not go any closer. Uh-oh. What is? It was a trap. Dermax, I can't control. It is too late. We triggered their trap card. Dermax and Ursula, how many moons has it been? I see that one of your ragtag entourage is conspicuously absent. No matter. Melvin, no man is born into the world without sin. We all have darkness in our hearts, yet some tuck it away better than others. Men are born into this world whole, but their spirits live on even as their bodies crumble into dust. They float through time and space, some days, some weeks, some centuries, until they are eventually given life again. Spirits never know release from their torment, all owing to the gloom that resides within each of us. And what do we carry with them as they revive anew? Nothing. They are ethereal strings stretching from existence to pointless existence. Yet, if we try to tie the ends together to close the circle, we discover only that they extend farther than our hands can reach. What is the purpose of life? Its an inevitable destination is despair. I pity those lost souls who will never attain true awareness, and thus I have no choice but to snuff each lone candle out. And once that task is done, I will rebuild a new, more natural order. You mean how is that evil? By bringing death, I create new life. and the only way to save a spirit is to annihilate it. Vanadil is a fickle place. Despite your endless meandering, you occasionally give life to exceptional individuals. An awakening. Your much lauded August was one such man. These anomalies across the ages are spiritual leaders, erudite sages, ferocious generals, and more. Excuse me, my nose itches. Perhaps you are the same, perhaps not. Maybe you are assigned to guide me on the right path. There are things that even someone with endless hosts like myself does not know. Will you be the ones to open the gates to paradise? Gates to paradise. Ah, listen to me, bleeding like a foal. You have to come to stop me, have you not? August did the same. Did a lot of you not realize how absurd this is? Surely you cannot mean to succeed. If you know not your place, then I shall show you. Look upon me in despair. Got wings. You can fly. Despair at the futility of your struggle. That was cool. Grah! It would serve you better to put more weight into your blade than your war cries. Stop, stop spitting out filth and fight like a man. That was cool. Mormor, I tried to stop them from entering, but it was too late. There's no way we can fight them like this. They're cool and take Max and the princess and get out of here. By your word. But why? With all of us here, we surely we can. It's not about defending to the last, or still there's a reason for... A fatal mistake to let your guard down, fool. Mormar. Cough. Don't underestimate this old man, demon spawn. Haha, and old you are indeed. Ooh. Deep cut. Deep cut. Think you're clever, do you? Maybe I'm not half the man I once was, but I've got wisdom now and I didn't then. Don't pretend to be all high and mighty with. They're cool and you're gonna stand there agape or get your hide out of here like I asked. Go, I can only protect you for so long. And you two, I need you to trust me on this one. Throwing a bunch of words at you, explanation is going to help. Play while you can. I got a little someone taking care of things for me. I should be able to hold out until you hold your butts out of here. Resist all you want, stubborn fool. I shall delight all the more once your spirit is finally broken. Rag! Climb on. They're cool. It's a neat character. I like that. But we can't. I said on. Let's see. He missed. He made a big whiff. I know your type, Mortimer. You stand tall and shrewd, knowing you have played your role in this charade. But I can fly. So the best way to get to you is by slaying your friends. Oh my. Take a look. Oh, what'd I do there? Did I do that? Oh. Oh, it wasn't me at all. Mormar. Mormar, why? Are your ears stuffed with cotton? Run while you can, and abandon you this monster? No, together we stand. Don't run foolishly into death's dark cooling. I taught you all you need to know. Now get your mangy hide out of here. Mormar. No. Oh, who's that? For once, would you listen? a bit overconfident throwing away your weapon, Don't you think? Get away. Leave now. Stubborn to the last. You shouldn't be saving your master. You should be listening to him. Get him out of here. Darkulin is torn with what he should do. Never Max. We got to leave it to him, but we can't. Princess, you heard him. If we do not leave now, then we all die. Take to me. If you say so. As long as I'm keeping him occupied, you should be able to bust through the door. May the wind be at your back, Darkulin. Ormar, please forgive us. That's sad. How long do you plan on clinging to your pitiful existence? Gurk. Did someone show you how to resist me for so long? Tell me, Mormar. What have you learned? That's a good question, but what would I gain from telling you? It matters little. You have been a thorn in my side for far too long. I thought it was mere resilience, but I understand your resolve. What unworldly forces has your betrayer given you? Haha, survive you might, but your soul will never again know solace. Kick him in the nuts. I will release you from such painful shackles, Mormor. Have you any last words you wish the ages to record? I've got no words for you other than these. The next generation will come for you, no matter how much flesh you flay from this old corpse. I'm glad I can sacrifice myself just like August did. Shame. Mormor was a cool character. Max, you look quite pale, and with the late articulated toe, nothing pleases me more than to see you both successfully escaped. I've been waiting for you. Theodore. One of you is missing. What is that supposed to... No need to be so defensive. The two of us have a history of camaraderie together, do we not, Max? I am not now, nor have I ever been, your enemy. This may seem strange, Princess, but I guarantee he is on our side. Come, we have much to speak of, and this is not the safe place to do so. Let us head to the summit of Mount Khmer, where your most holy of dragons awaits. I should meet you there. I don't understand. What could dear Theodore want? I cannot fault your trepidation, but we must make haste. The land is not safe for us anymore. We are making some crazy progress. I like it. Wrong. All right, let's go. Oh, this part sucks. Some of these maps, navigating these maps, like 100%, it just sucks. It's terrible. Okay. I don't think I've ever been over here before, so I guess I have to go around or down and around. It's honestly kind of ass. But that's okay. We'll, just as long as we can keep going east. I mean, we have to go north, but as long as we keep going east, this looks like an exit that we can't get back to. Yeah. Okay. This is a bit more familiar. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm feeling good about the progress we're making. Like, oh man, if we can keep this up, I think we might be able to finish this expansion by this weekend. And I like that. I like that a lot. Is this right? Did I just... Okay, no, this might be okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Sometimes just, I put on auto run, and then the Chocobo just kind of does whatever it wants, and it's like, no. What are you doing? Okay, and then once we're up here, I believe we want to exit out the northeast part of it. And I think we should be able to just... Yes, we should be able to just follow the left side here, and that'll take us to the Alpine Trail, where we need to be. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're getting pretty low in health, too. I need to stop at a freaking mog house or something. All right. Man, it's going to be... The idea of finally being done with this game is kind of crazy. I've been playing for so long. Storyline. I think I have on this character like 12 days of playtime. So like, you know, 12 times 24, that's easily over 200 hours. It's crazy. We'll feed. Forgive me for saying this ever, Max, but your tendency to be one step behind seems to be literal as well as figurative. Where to begin? Why start with the more ephemeral topics when we can focus on someone close to our hearts more and more? But if we take things out of this order, then our heads will spin so fast they'll go tumbling right off the cliff. I suppose that means I must lead you toward the most uncomfortable truth. You cannot defeat Hades as things stand, and I need you to carefully listen to the reason. In his quest to keep himself from dissipating into nothingness, Hades engraved a piece of himself unto the souls of each member of the Xol Triumvirate. That word's hard for me to pronounce. How would we go about doing that? It is not as peculiar as a technique as you might surmise. Why, it is the same technique as that used by the key to the Founder King's grave, passed on from each generation of the Order of Adolin to the next. A key, princess, whose passing you once witnessed. That key engraved in the soul of Ignis himself was also once handed over to Dermax temporarily. You mean... what? The one and same. Hades used a similar ritual to create blood sigils on the spirits of his three most trusted underlings. Blood sigils. Most sinister, no, but as long as they exist, you cannot vanquish Hades. I don't understand. The sigils are inexorable, intertwined not just with the triumvirate, but with Hades himself. They're Horcruxes. They're Horcruxes! These sigils not only provide entry to the turrets, but they are in armor stronger than the thickest mithril. The Zol Triumvirate, I don't know, are inscribed with these profane marks. Any harm inflicted upon Hades mars instead of flesh of those. Wait, Hades. Any harm inflicted upon Hades mars instead the flesh of those three abominations. What does that mean? Exactly what it sounds like. The wounds do not affect him. An entire retinue could slice and hack him for days, but you may as well assault the sea with a saber. But those sigils serve another purpose. They are symbols of triumvirate's total fealty. How could they be anything less? Hades has engraved himself upon their very souls. Tutor, why do you know all this? Please tell me. That which I thought I had unraveled has come twisting back to me. Come back to you? One of them. He's one of them. No, you can't mean I do. It prevents me from heading towards Hades' domain. As I said, they're symbols of absolute fealty, as it was then. His blood sigil takes hold of me once more. No, surely you understand now, princess. Though he once served under the monster, he is now one of the seven, the undying Noctual. In the flesh. Theodore, Noctual? Yes. Logica and Mormor have long protected Obeka from which sought to engulf it, and so too have I. In the age of the Founder King, I had originally pledged my life to Hades, but came to embrace August and all he stood for. And now I stand for you. When Mormor did bid you flee from the turrets, he was not actually irrationally far from it. And I am the reason for his actions. But how? Why? Because the blood sigil prevented me from laying siege myself. No. When I caught wind that he was making case for the turrets, I cut him off and revealed the truth. Forgive my squawking like Colibri, repeating the same phrase thrice over, but Hades cannot be vanquished as long as the sigils are manifest. How can you call something a battle when the enemy's victory is already assured? I was not but honest. Had you fought alongside him in the struggle, all of you would have been consumed. And you confronted face to face, engaged with the death itself, escape would have been utterly impossible. Someone had to stay there and confront him alone so that the rest would survive. In a word, I sentenced him to death. I confided that the only way for you to survive was for him to sacrifice himself. And do you know how he replied? I've got no problem giving up my life if it means protecting those dear to me. How fitting. Mormor, why? Why did you have to suffer alone? Oh no. You surely understand the implications, having toppled both Ashrok and Dokmot. To them, the marks are blessing, but to me, a curse. And Hades will not go quietly into the night as long as any of you the marks survive. There is only one way. You must wrest my mark from me. In the same way as you hollowed August did so many centuries ago, yet here's not a place for bloodshed. We must go somewhere more appropriate. Here. I'll await you in Rawl Waterways in the Water Garden Coliseum. Princess, I forbid you from taking part. For the mark to be extinguished, I must challenge every max with the utmost rancor. I understand. Why do you, bro? If you want me to just kill you, why do you have to fight me back? Just like, why you gotta be like that? But I have one request. Though I cannot take part, I would like to be present as one of August's heirs. I fear your bravery outstrips your wisdom here, Arcelia. You may not like what you see. I won't shy away from my people's future. Spoken like a true leader, when next I see you, it would be on the field of battle. I like this guy, though. Theodore he's a cool looking character. Your had always struck me as being more than he let on, but never would have imagined he lived during the time of the founder king. In a word, yes, but I had lost in thought in the library when he gave me a kind word of encouraging. Ever since then, he's always been there to listen to me, to listen to my troubles. It was he who suggested I register the Pioneers Coalition so I could leave for the jungle more formally. As he was almost mystical, yet he was very down to earth and accepted me for all my flaws. Isn't that a little mean? But given the pioneers always spread rumors about him drowning in drink and gambling the Mummers Coalition, I can't fault you for thinking that. If you ask me, his blending in with the citizens of Adulin was too much of a risk. Right as I would forget about him, he would come bounding up the mountain with fanciful tales of the sights he saw and people he met. The youngling again he seemed to be, as the centuries of his life touched him not. Lest you be fooled, Evermax, he is unlike any of the other naturals you have faced. Never let your guard down for an instant. If you cannot even beat best the man in black, rest assured that Hades would grind your bones to dust and come for the eastern homeland to fight with them both vim and vigor. He expects none less of you, nor do I. You have proven your mettle before, and a warrior as he is, who brought the Founder King to a standstill, he will show you no quarter. Remove the curse the dread Lord has placed upon him. Go, death awaits for no man. Fish. All right. Lovely. I am once again going to call upon my warp ring. I summon you, warp ring. Take me from this place. Okay, and we go to east to do it now. Let's go, baby. All right, and we want to enter. From F7. You should enter. Okay, I think that's what we're going to be doing. Yes, F7. And proceed to M6. It's like on the far other side. What the hell? What the hell? We have to go the whole way to the other side? Not really. I lied. I know there's a map. Don't lie to me. M6. Oh, that's pretty close, actually. Okay. I do need to get my trust out because everything here aggroes to me. And we're probably going to the first thing we come across too, we're going to get that healing right away. Shantoda. Millie. Am I missing anyone? Frisch, Valerial, Shantoto. I guess I've been using Tenzin. Where's Tenzin? Tenzin 2. Tenzin 2. There he is. Let's see. He's a archer. Okay. All right. Before we move forward, I'm gonna go just do a beer real quick. Going to check and see if my wife needs anything, and I'm going to take the opportunity to go use the bathroom as well. So give me about 5-10 minutes, and then we should be back. And we'll continue on with the story of Final Fantasy 11, Secrets of Alduin. So, BRB, guys. Like I said, 5-10 minutes. All right. We're back. Oh my God, we're back to full health too. Come on, brother, cut it out. We're trying to go. Oh, can we sneak by the bat? I love that. This is fine. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we need to go the whole way around still. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right. Kill these bats, and then I'm gonna go over here and see if we can maybe like get through this doorway. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't quite understand how they decide. Like, yeah, you can. This door works, and other times like this door. You thought this was the door? Oh my God! I thought. Okay, so that was. My God. First thing I was like, what the hell's happening over here? We're just Tenzin firing from afar. Please be doorway. There's not. I have to go around. You guys suck. That's M6. Yeah, I have to go around. My inventory is screwed. Like, so bad. Is this M6? Oh, this is okay. Cool. This is who we talked to. These guys are just chilling. They're like putting roots in here. All right. What do you need from me? After cutscene, the next mission is automatically flagged. Damn, this guy is 200,000 health. Jesus Christ. Tell me, the stars in the sky, what do you think they are? They dot the black sky, providing thousands of little lights to shine down on the cold winter's eve, but in reality, they are each separate worlds not unlike our own. At least that's what some sages so outlandishly claim. When you gaze up into the night, have you ever thought about how blessed you are that they exist? The winds may shift, the lands may quake, and gods are born and die. Gods are born and die, but the stars remain forever unchanging. And during the day when black waxes blue, have you ever pondered the glory of the daytime? I'm just like, what? Huh? Here we sit, underground, surrounded from top to bottom, left to right by stone walls that block the sky from view. Yet the blue sky and starry night wait patiently for us to take but one step above ground. You find that to be an unwavering truth, do you not? Would your life, would that life, would that life were, would that life were that simple? What kind of sense is that? No, what you take to be given is not the case for others. Permit me to reminisce about the past before we duel, about the time I first met the entity you know as Hades. He is not always known by that name, and I was not but a loyal follower. My memory beyond that time is hazy, but I do recall that much. Great. Great. We're going to go into this whole fucking life story before we can actually do this. He was a man of ambition, a man with a lust for power and influence. History talks of kings and emperors, of soldiers and generals, but their desires to leave their mark for future generations pale in comparison to his. He commanded huge swaths of the populace, his presence divine, and I too chose to follow in his path. He commands huge. Well, I already read that. I respected, adored, and envied him. In his search for the way to attain the unattainable, he found the truth. The truth of how to overcome his mortal shell and become something greater, become more than human. He stepped beyond all boundaries known to man and discovered a realm beyond our own. A different realm? What? Yes, he named it Tartarus. That is also the approximate time he began referring to himself as Hades. Not content to merely discover a new land, he began to gather servants that would bend totally to his will. He was single-minded of purpose and desired underlings to serve him unfalteringly. He called forth beings that had no right to be in this world, and the Chimerian adherents. The Chimerian adherents. Okay, there are two members of the Zol Triumvirate were likewise summoned from the most unholy domains. It is likely that Bahamut was as well. How do I know all this? Because I ranked above all his other followers. Although I turned my eye to the past, I realized that minion might be more appropriate term. By his will, I entered Tartarus, and it was there that I discovered them. It was by my hand that they were brought forth to Vanadil. Theodore, you did what? Would that were possible to deny it, but I will not shirk from this speaking the truth. It was then that Hades began to change. This shit I just simply don't care for. I know not what powers that he obtained when he surpassed the confines of flesh, nor what realities he saw. The only clue I had was his cryptic words: all are lost, their spirits wandering endlessly through the darkness. I will help them transcend their suffering. I will give them death, and all will become one. It was my job, he remarked almost flippantly, to help him see his goals through. I felt tugged in all directions, but he invested in me a fraction of the energies he gathered from Tartarus. And so I became the first of the Zol Triumvirate. Hades and I were not brought into this world as undying beings. We were human, just like the two of you. You discovered them? You did what? I was his follower, and he used me to further his own ends. I journeyed through the void of Tartarus alone, and every demon I subjugated, I made swear a vow to serve Hades. Ashrok, Domok, the Chimerian adherents, all of them were blasphemous entities from that sealed land. Yet not all capitulated easily. There were 6 Nactuals in Sajika. They did not fully succumb to my tortures. Their oaths did not ring true to my lord, and he confined them deep within the shadowy realm. So they were left to fester? We were discussing the stars at the start of our conversation, Dermax, and that leads me into this next tale. Tartarus was a land without stars or blue skies. Though I cannot say it was a confined location, it was utterly sealed within itself. It was not wholly unlike these waterways. You can stretch your arms out above or below, but you are in the end blocked in. Our future was much the same. I cannot tell you how many days and nights I spent wandering that black land. How poignant it is to count the time in a world that knows neither dawn nor dusk, and how much more laughable does that become to one who does not age. It was an endless parade of bloodshed with no respite in sight. I lost control of what made me human succumb to the darkness. That may have been the very reason he chose to send me to Tartarus. Despite his centuries of dormancy, his goal has remained firm and absolute. This brand, this blood sigil, it binds my soul to his, and so intentions are as clear as crystal to me. One's death should not be for another to decide. You may find such a truth to be self-evident, but at the time it did not occur to me. I was like a zombie, mindlessly following Hades' orders until I met August. If I had not seen that most noble visage, I might still be under the dread lord's thrall this very day. I would be without a will to call my own, content with blindly culling those who dared defy him. Continue lurking. Okay. Thanks, Genesis. Appreciate you. Have a good night. I got all this, and if I don't, then I have people that will help me. Thank fuck. The only path left to me was the one of darkness, shambling from battle to battle, sans thought or pause. When my future had been locked into place by another, August came and released me from my prison. His face was a radiant beacon in the darkness, outshining even the scales of the Sajak himself. Of course, were I to tell our dragon friend, he would likely chew on my head as a snack. But the past is in the past, and we must now look toward Obeka's future. The only way to release the blood sigil is to sever my spirit from my body. August was aware of this as well, and it is why he showed me no mercy in our combat. Duramax, you and your comrades must vanquish me. There's no other option. You must, as he did. Right. Never would have thought the same story would play out twice, but despite what August showed me, our destinies are not fully in our own hands. Forgive me my divergent ramblings. You have tasks to which you must attend. You stand no chance against Hades if you cannot fell even one such as me. Princess, I bid you to wait outside the ring, but never once avert your eyes, for it is your responsibility to witness this clash and whatever end awaits. Of course. Now. I would not hold back. Come, defenders of Obeka. So. Watery grave. Let's go. I mean, nothing seems too crazy about this fight. Like in this wiki, like nothing seems like, other than he has like a fuck ton of health. So I mean, it might just take a while because he's got a lot of health. So let's see. And Valerial, our boy Valerial, and Frisch 2. Let's go. Just don't do anything cool, man. Just don't do anything funny, okay? Let's just have a a fight, okay? Not to be clean. Well, I want to be clean because I want to beat you. He is certainly doing stuff. Can't see scroll hit. Change XD double attack. How am I dying? How am I losing health? This is gonna take a while. This is oof. Did this chance of executing? No, not that. I don't know what the hell it is, but let's try Mighty Strikes. Let's use our ability. He has around 200,000 health is what it says. So let's see how all this goes. Everyone's mana seems to be okay. Nope, let's do a boost and then whoa, what the fuck? Why my health was just like fucking tanked. What the hell happened? Oh, he's draining health from us. Are his physical attacks draining health from us? That is crazy. Oh my god, it is. That's nuts. No wonder. Okay, I might as well use Chakra then. That gives me some health back. Oh my god. Halation. I mean, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. I think some confidence that we'll be able to get through this. Well, that seemed kind of shitty of you to do. Let's do another Chi Blast. As soon as they come up, we should probably just keep doing it. Still like a minute away. Kind of poopy, but okay. We're getting close. We are getting a little close, guys. Come on, let's do something here. Let's do something here. Oh, we're so close, guys. Oh, who was it? Shit. Not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good. Millie's the one that died. She's our main healer. If I can get to 3,000, come on, get to 3,000. One more hit should do it. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. We can do it. Valerio, don't die yet, Valerio. Come on. Oh, this is going to suck. We are so close. Shit. Oh my god, we're so close. We only need like 20 health or 20%. Or maybe it was 10%. Shit. So close. Crap. The only bad thing now is we have to wait for the next Vanadil day to try that, which is over 20 minutes. That's sucks. All right, well, I'm going to sell a bunch of shit real quick. I don't think I'll ever really need. Vegetable seeds, okay, cool. Fruit seeds, see you later. All right, we got really, really close there. Is there like a testimonial for... Poopy! Do not like. I'm going to reach out to Asmo, see if you can help me. Get the shit fight out of here. Faithful torso? I don't know what any stuff does. Okay. We might be okay. I think that cleared up enough space-ish for the time being. Ish. It'll do. Sucks. But what do now, guys? In the time that we have now, what do we do? Do we want to maybe... Does anyone have any interest in maybe opening some Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards? Do we have any interest in that? Huh? No. All right, let me try reaching out to Shadow. We got pretty close, though. We got pretty close, and the only thing where did I? Why don't I? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know why I was questioning this. This is the right way. Maybe instead of 10 cent, I get inside. We're not gonna go in now. There's no point because we can't get in there for a while anyway. Or like I don't think we'll get the item anyway. Let me see here. When lost, wait one game day and re-enter all the waterways to receive a new asteroid board. You'll receive a new key item upon entering the zone. Okay, so there's that. Normally, there is like a little list of like. Let me just Google it. So there's like Siren, which we don't have. They're saying to use Valandrail, so we'll do that at least. There's just like just something off that I'm looking for. But you can get T-Door as a trust as well. That's kind of cool. All right. Shadows may not get back to see their. So I guess maybe we'll just end up doing that. Maybe we'll just sorry. Let me just let me do it. Let me go grab some packs and we'll just open some shit then. How's that sound? How's that sound, guys? How's that sound? Let's open some cards real quick. My stinger is freaking out. I just got the cards chilling back there. You know how I do. All right. So normally, if I'm doing like a card opening thing, if I do like a stream of whatever, I have like an arm hooked up. I kind of put my phone in. We're just doing this off the fly. We've got. What was it? We still got a little while still. So let's. I got 5 boosters. 5 play boosters, and I have 1 collector's booster. I'm just kind of waiting to open, not for any real good reason. I'm just kind of like, just waiting to get in. I'm just waiting to do it. So, all right, first one. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go through it because I don't really. Well, I don't really understand. One, two, three, four, five. I keep doing it until I don't really know. I don't really know. But with Pokemon, it's easy. It's just like at the end of it's the energy. You flip it over, and then boom, you're good. So okay, let's start with like our first card is Dreams of Laguna. Cloudbound Moogle. Okay. Syncopate. Vincent's Limber Break. Gobu Gardener. All the Mountain Chocobo. Oh, we got an art card, which is Summon God King Mog 13. That's a cool card. Got a little signature at the bottom too. Neat. And we have a Hollow Insomnia Crown City. It's a land town. And a Loporrit Scout, which is also hollow. Yeah. We have a Xanarkand. Ancient Metropolis. Ooh. Summon Primal Garuda. Cool. Full art Summon Primal Garuda. This is from 14. Cool. I like that. And battle menu. Prima Vista. Black Waltz number 3. And Fight On. But I don't think I've seen this card before. From 7. Return up to 2 target creature hands from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, I'm just hanging there. Someday we'll look back at these hard times and laugh. Cloud, Yuffie, and Aerith. Cool. Okay, so I guess instead of getting a token, we got this this art card. So cool. The Primal Garuda cards looks really neat. Were any of these double-sided? No, they weren't. Okay. Not a bad first pack. And for the next one. I said move 6 from the back to the front. Okay. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's just what I'm doing. Weapons Fender. Ooh, Combat Tutorial. Lulu's in there. We like Lulu. We like a Lulu. Magic Tech Infantry. Commune with Bravers. Commune with Beavers. Guy Speak Beaver. Fall of the Mountain Chocobo. Got plenty of those cards. Sephiroth's Intervention. Okay, here's our token card. It's a Hero Frog. Vector, Imperial Capital. Yeah, it's from 6. Vanille, Cheerful Icy. Human Cleric. This is a double. I'm not sure the double side, but I know, yeah. So she had it's a foil. She's double-sided. What the back is the Ragnarok Divine Deliverance. Ooh. And this next card, Shantoto's Coercion. Cool. This is Diabolic Intent. As an additional cost to the cast of the spell, sacrifice a creature, search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, then shuffle. Neat. It's fitting because it's Final Fantasy 11. Dark Crystal card. Tifa Zimmerbrink. Zidane, the Tantalus Thief. Shambling Kite? Kite? Okay. Avengers in. Cool. I think I'm more than one of those vanilla cards, actually. Okay. We still have plenty of time until our new Vanadil day. Plenty of time. Probably too much time. Probably too much time. One, two, three, four, five, six. Once again, I don't know with Magic what it is. I should probably look it up. Okay. This is Realms Sketching. She's a Pictomancer, I guess. Ooh, a Summon Chocomag. Stampede. It's just one-sided. Ooh, and Summon Bahamut. Cool. Hollow Instant Ramen. Plains card. Or land card, I should say. Okay, another token. And it's Knight and a Hero. Blitzball Shot with a Waka. Oh, Waka Waka. Another combat tutorial. Another Magitech imagery. Warrior Sword. Resentful Revelation. I don't know if the camera doesn't want to focus on these cards too well. Wait, Aurosite? Ooh, what is this card? Master Zandy. Fencer Shaper Savant. Legendary creature, human wizard. Last, when Master Zandy enters, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Cool. That's a looking card. Self-destruct. And Phoenix Down. Is that the last one? It is the last one. Phoenix Down, artifact. Cool. I don't think I've seen a Phoenix Down card yet. A little bit of me is thinking like maybe you wanna open up that collector pack. It's been a hot minute. Been a hot minute. One, two, three, four, five, six. Once again, I keep doing the six. I don't really know if that is what it is, but okay. Lionheart. Sid, Timeless Artificer. This is from number 4. Oops. What is this? Astrologian's Planisphere. Cool. Ooh, Torgal. A Fine Hound. Insomnia Crown City. It's a land. Bird. It's our token. Bird Hero. We have Slash of Light. Cool. Mysidian Elder. Okay. Shinra Reinforcements. Summon Fat Chocobo. He's a tronk. He's a tronk. He's a fat, fat, fat boy. Sage's Newlifts. Adventurer's Airship. Is this from 9? Nope, it's from 1. Bane's Treachery. Another Torgal. Fine Hound. And, Ambrosia Whiteheart. This is Clive's mountain, I believe. 2 Torgals in that pool. All right, let's see here. Only got one more. We still have plenty of time. Oh, never mind. I think I'm hearing like some pretty serious winds going on outside right now. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm definitely hearing thunder. That's what I'm hearing. No. Hi, Athena. How many more packs do you have? I have 1 here, and I have. Wait. You're hearing? I'm hearing thunder. Is what I'm hearing. I thought it was wind. I have 10 more of the play boosters, and I have 1 collector's booster. This is what I got. Yeah, it's currently thundering outside, so I am liable to lose power and or internet at any moment. Sup? Tomorrow's Evan's birthday. That's crazy. Evan's off like this whole week. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into this last booster. What you got playing tomorrow, Evan? He's off. Oh, wait, you're good. The McDonald's, you're stealing. You're in it from Specta. Shut up. I'm not stealing internet from McDonald's. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I don't know if I did this right at all, but we'll see. Okay, so we have. I definitely didn't do it right. Not sure, chilling. Open more magic cards, sir. You can't tell me what to do, but okay. We have Garland, Knight of Cornelia. It's double-sided with Chaos. the endless. Ooh, a cipher, a full art cipher. That's a good card. And Ultimacia Time Sorcerers. This is also double-sided. Who's coming down here? Ultimacia Omnipotent. Cool card. And then Guadasalam, Far Plane Getaway. Ooh, and another art card. This is from Final Fantasy X. This is Yuna, Grand Summoner. Very cool. Those cards are neat. Another Magic Infantry. Warrior Sword, another one of those. Cornered by Black Mages. Another Gabu Gardener. Scorpion Sentinel. Iron Giant. Vincent Slimmer Break. Relentless X ATM 092. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. What it says at the bottom there. Samurai Katana. Restoration Magic. I would love to get a Buster Sword card. I would love that. Yuna can get it. If anyone from 10 is getting it, is Lulu. Okay? Is Lulu. Okay? Don't at me. I mean, Athena, if you need to do the research on your own, by all means. Do Lulu, Lulu from Final Fantasy X. Okay? Let's do that. But this is what we have left. I have some more play boosters, and I have these ones as well. And the one collector booster. So, which is also just hot too. So whatever. Whatever. I'm not scared. Closes Evans. Opens Evan's eye. Opens Evan's eyes to more pictures of Lulu's fat tits. How's that? Continually just sends Evan pictures of Lulu's fat tits and I mean, I really should just go through and just open up all these cards. I really do want to make a deck. I really do. I have so many of these like Pokemon cards and now Magic the Gathering, like specifically like Final Fantasy ones. So no, I'm sorry, I have a commander deck. Of course, Midge is here for that part. I have a commander deck of like the Lord of the Rings, but man, I just need to do it. It's a long break. I should probably try to take some time to do it now, but I do have some Yeah, they have like there's a ton of Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering cards. I don't have any of that, but I bought a commander deck, which is like just a of that of Eowyn. So those cards are really cool, and um, they did a serialized One Ring card, and Post Malone bought it from some guy for like $2 billion. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. $2 million. Cool 2 mil. I hear that thunder. I hear that thunder. Hold on a second, sorry. You're right. It is a ton of money. That is correct. All right. Now we should have. Yeah, we did. We did. Okay. And we're gonna try this one more time. The dream team needs to get together soon and play Fortnite and order Phasmophobia. The new update came out for Phas. Come on, what am I doing? I just need to get through this area because I'm just gonna go through. Fish, Valerial. Normally it'd be Tenson, but we're gonna do Zide. Pretty sure we have Zide too, yeah. So we're gonna try to fight T-Door one more time tonight. If not, then I will try again later. Leave me alone, dumb bats. Stupid bats. Why did they disappear? Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're not even gonna. We're not worried about them anyway. Bow. I do have like a ballistish here for other supposed to bring in to fight Theodore. I don't know if I have some of these, like Shikari Z. Definitely not Siren. So we'll see. Uh, give me 1 second to see if I can just find a little bit more about if I can find something to help me fight Theodore. Magic trust. Do I have Chicory Z? No. And who's the other healer? Yorn Orn. I don't think I have Yorn Orn either. With Korumora? Nope. Damn it. Not even Semi Lafina. Sucks. Sucks. Sucks, 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 sucks. Let's see if that helps. Oh, cool. There is literally a Reddit post about it. Tries first time, thief damage, got 12%, got KO'd, amnesia early, made this frustrating. Thief Dancer also or mission is just basic. Both gear, nothing special. Wasn't always easy, especially at the fight, really fight, but it's possible to work on a good trust lineup. So if you're having an issue with AoE, try to keep yourself in tank near the boss. Try your best to orient the boss away from the other trusts. Avoid Colonel AoE and choose ranged trusts, of course. I use Adelaide simply because she's rather versatile and has stun. Use Shantota 2 unless I just needed more pure damage. Self TS. I don't have self TS. Feed HP MP from Rage. Mostly the MP because MP. You can dispel Aura, Thief, but Kormoru is a good option. Provides extra healing, haste 2, refresh. Let's find right trust combo for me. Sometimes actual fight pretty easy. Yell for help in town. Is that the fat purple boy fight? All right. So, not a whole lot of help, but we were working on getting the one guy Celtius that, you know, people were suggesting that we get. Actually, let me try this too. Let me just see what we got here. Let's just do this one. Strength 10 plus attack plus 10. Give it a shot. Why didn't I have this equipped? That was stupid. Strength +1. Magic damage, cure potency, regen plus. Let's just try this. I don't really know, but let's give it a shot. All right. Okay. Actually, did we get a new shield? It's very possible we got a new shield. I never even bothered to check. Nope. 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 Okay, let's try it one more time. Worst that's going to happen is we're going to lose. And then we try again Wednesday. I will most likely employ someone else for help once again. Because why the hell not? Okay, so... trust. Someone said, let's do Valerial. I'm pretty sure I have Adelaide in here somewhere. There they are. I think they're a healer. Where's Zide? And then I guess let's go with Tenzin, because Tenzin is ranged. They said to try range, so let's try that then. All right, let's go. Let's try it out. I'm about to say that. Was that not close, everybody? Alright, let's I'm already almost dead. What the frick? Oh my god, I'm dead. How did that go so incredibly faster compared to the last time? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Okay, so we can't do this for like another half an hour anyway. Rip indeed, brother. Rip indeed. Fucking sucks. Sucks indeed. Playtime. What is our playtime at? We're officially at 13 days, 0 hours, 44 minutes, and 30 seconds. Guys, it's a lot of time. It's like some flying around me. I've been playing this game for 312 hours. That's wild. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So what? Well, I think it's probably not a great idea. Insane. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. That's for sure. It's probably not a super good idea for me to go touch grass. I've been touching a whole lot of grass. We spent so much time, like not this weekend, but the week prior. We were at my family's cabin up in Sealands Grove, um, right off a creek, so it was nice. But I mean, I've been doing plenty outside. That's for sure. Plenty outside. So it's just hot here. It's just hot right now. What the hell are we gonna do though? So we're just gonna probably just chill. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? You guys keeping out of the heat? This what's going on is crazy. It's just super hot outside. We're gonna have like thunderstorms probably for like the next hour or so, which is fine. I like thunderstorms. Yeah. Oh my god. My AC's been running nonstop for days. Yeah. Not looking forward to that heating bill or that power bill. Everything here is electric. Gonna be not great. And everything in this house is electric. Our heating, our cooling, our stove is electric. Everything. So it's gonna be a beefy one. I think the one month it was like upwards like $400. Summer was like that is way too much. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Our neighbors was over 500. Yeah, I was like that is wild. So, and fun fact, like apparently the cost of energy is just going to go up. Like at least I think the average was like I don't want to the average nationwide was like either 8% or 30% nationwide. So it's only going to get more expensive. Only going to get more expensive. Yeah. So, do I have any mutuals? Yeah, we're all fucked. We're all screwed. Bigly. Bigly. Evan, when are you going to be streaming again? I'm going to try and do a birthday stream. Hell yeah, man. I love that. I love that. Worst case, day after. Still dope. Um, let's see here. What do now? All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to Quendy 210. We rated them before, so send it over their way. They're playing Final Fantasy 11 as well. But you guys have a good night. We'll be back Wednesday for more Final Fantasy 11. And hopefully we can get past what we're doing now. So, fingers crossed. But thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. And we'll see you Wednesday night. We'll see you Wednesday night. Thanks again. Love you guys. And yeah, stay cool. Stay cool and safe. Have a good night. Bye.